foam roller has become very popular in the last 5 to 10 years. Almost all trainers will use them to some degree or another. I personally do use them depending on the muscle for myself as well as my clients. And what I mean by that is that the foam roller will work great for certain muscles like your IT band and your quads, but it may not work so well for your hamstrings or your calves, mainly just because of the position that you get into that's not going to allow you to put enough of your body weight onto that area unless you're very, very tight. It's very hard to get the benefit out of it. The way the foam roller works is that it helps loosen up an area, so it'll help loosen up the muscles or the fascia, which is essentially the encasing of the muscle. It runs around the entire muscle and goes into connective tissue. So the fascia can get very tight, so this will help, as well as it will help get rid of knots or trigger points within your muscles. So sometimes we'll develop these knots and stretching won't quite cut it, and so you need some kind of tool to help release those knots. The foam roller is one way. Nowadays there's so many different tools you can use to help break up those knots or adhesions. Of course, ideally you would have a skilled set of hands from a massage therapist that can get rid of those knots much more effectively than you could do on any of these things. But the foam roller, or any other tool for that matter, is quite inexpensive and it's very convenient.